Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hello, my name is NESHA for those who is tuning in for the first time. And if you're not tuning in for the first time, then you already know what to do, baby boo. Welcome back to today's video. Today we are back with day 4 of 31 Days of Beauty. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you're tuning in for the first time. For the whole month of October, I will be doing a makeup tutorial every single day for October. This is my style of Vlogtober. So yeah, this is actually going to be my 3rd year doing this. So this year I decided to do a theme for this month, and I am using new palettes to me that's been in my collection that I have not put a brush to. Okay, so we're using and taking advantage of my collection that I feel like I just keep collecting. But I was like, what would I use? Are you gonna use them? Okay, so this one in particular is actually new because I asked you guys, when did I ask this? This popped up, well, I'm trying to think. It wasn't the October playlist video, it was the, why can I not think? September palette playlist. I asked you guys if you had any special palettes requests and stuff like that, and this was one in particular that I did not get a chance to use for September, but I was like, this is be perfect to use her today. So yes, I am going to be using the it was called Smoking Roses palette by Colourpop. I just recently got this because she was not in my collection, but I love you guys. I love the support. So when you guys request something, especially if you're like a true supporter, I definitely got to do it. And I believe it was Jamie who requested this, I think. I'm so sorry if it wasn't her, but I don't have my phone right now, it's charging. But I believe it was her that requested for this palette. So girl, I got you. And anybody else who got this palette, okay? I honestly was not checking for this palette. When I seen it, I was like, okay. But she did look a little bit better in person. The only 2 rows I was suspicious about is these first 2 rows, because there's a lot of soft, like taupey nude colors that I feel like it's not going to complement me to a certain extent. Certain extent means I can use these shades for the lid, but like creases, out the question, like no. But that's okay. Like I said, we could use these for lid colors, but we're gonna do something that's going to be beautiful in this palette. And of course, to complement this red hairband that I put this on my head today, wasn't even thinking. And I got the palette, I'm like, You know, I'm not even gonna focus so much on my hair. It's so hard matching looks with this wig. I'm just gonna do what I do, okay? It's already crashing with this background. Anywho, let's go ahead and zoom in and get started. I ain't gonna lie, the first shade I'm looking at is this burgundy shade, so I might as well pop her. She's obvious. I was gonna go for the brown, but I was like, no, let's do the burgundy. So I'm gonna pop this shade right here. This guy is the name of this shadow. One thing I will say I like about this palette so far is the detail. It's a lace feel all over the palette, like it's so cute. And of course, I knew this was gonna be perfect. It honestly matches my hair, so that's why I grabbed the shade. Yes, I'm so basic when it comes to my looks. I have to matchy match. I don't know how to unmatch. I've tried and it just don't look right to me. I either matching my hair, my outfit, something gotta match. And I honestly think that's what makes my look sell even more, is the whole package. So I'm gonna take this shade, I'm gonna put this all in the crease. This is really a pretty burgundy though, I might say. This is really, really pretty. And I definitely think I'm gonna cut my crease today, so that way I can play and put more lid space colors. This is really, really pretty. Yes, okay. I'm liking it. Alright, so to blend out this color, I think it's only obvious to go with the shade that's above it, which is called Pretender. And it's this pretty shade right here. I hope she's not gonna be too close to the actual lid color, because she looks completely different in the palette, but sometimes when you start blending these shades, they start looking similar. All right, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna slowly see if I can buff out the shade. This is a really cute palette. I like this. I really like this a lot. I think I went a little too high with this shade, but I think I can make it work. That's pretty. Alright, one thing I'm going to do is go back in with that dark burgundy shade. I do feel like these colors are going to crash because, like I said, once blended, they kind of look like the same color. You can kind of see the definition of the two separation, but not really. Not really. So I'm going to go in with this mysterious shade. Let me swatch it. Oh, it's kind of like a dark purple. I'm going to take this shade right there. And this is going to help deepen up the crease, I believe. I can hope. We'll see. Let me see. It's doing something. I'm not sure what exactly, but it's doing something. Yeah, I just want to focus that in the outer part. It did something. I haven't even finished with my look, but I definitely feel like I want to bring her back for November to play with. Because I want to do like softer looks with this palette. Like I want to challenge myself to do different ranges of looks using this palette. So I got a few other secrets in store for November. If things go as planned, I'll be able to give you guys a little bit more makeup tutorials. And for me, this will help me take more advantage of my actual collection. So this is how I clean up my cut crease. I just take some makeup remover solution on my Q-tip and I just carve where my lid kind of like stops. And I just keep doing that until I get it clean as possible. And then I go in with my concealers and stuff. I usually don't show you guys this part because I feel like it takes forever for me to cut my crease. But yeah, now I mixed my two bases, which is going to be the Glam Light Icing. It's in the shade Caramel. And I just go in with Ace. Mix them two together. And y'all know what? I wore Ace all by herself for all of my eyelid because I must have misplaced my jewelry. I think it honestly fell behind my desk right here because ain't nowhere else it would be, you know, but she was nowhere to be found. And I know she's almost out, so I did buy another one, but I was not ready to open up the new one because I was like, you know what, I got some more left over in here, but I can't find her. So I was like, you know, let's go with a different base. And Ace did really good. Okay, my crease is not coming out right. I feel like every time I try to show you guys, it don't come out right, so let me fix this and I'll be back. All right, what are we putting on the lid? I don't want to go with the basic obvious shades, which probably would have been like the pinks. No, let's do something kind of sort of different. I'm gonna try to think of something different. Let's go with the inner color first. I do know oh, I can do a nice neutral look. I'm just looking at future looks I can do with this palette. Okay, I'm gonna grab something from the first row. Let's go for this shade right here. And I am gonna apply the shade Wet. And usually I don't go for my inners first. Usually I go for the lid, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for my lid, so I'm just gonna do the inner first. That's really pretty. I know y'all can't see it yet, but don't wait. Wait a minute. Let me get there. I'm just trying to think what I want to do next. Okay, done getting somewhere. I think I'm seeing the vision. Let's go for, ooh, let me swatch them because I don't know. Same thing, I'm gonna wet my brush. Oh, this is a really dark shade. I really do like this shade though. All right, so I was gonna go metallic all the way across, but let me add one more matte for this combo, and I think it's gonna like really set it off the right way. Let's go for, what's gonna complement that shade? I'm gonna go for this matte shade. This one's called Angel Eye. I'm sorry, I have a bad habit of not reading off the eyeshadow names sometimes. I'd be so focused. But this one is called Angel Eyes. And then this middle metallic shade is This Love. It's the shade name for the middle color. And then that inner, ooh. And then that inner shade was called Faithfully. Close this out. I'm gonna go in with that burgundy shade first. Just to brush this over. I like this. This is really cute. Okay, let me do a quick wink. I know the routine. Do the rest of my face. Blah blah blah. Yep, we'll come back. All right, so this is what we got going on. Ooh, I like this. I think this is like my first time doing like a bold color. Sorry, my sweater is like. Yes. Okay, this is looking really good. Okay. I was gonna go for a color lip, but I had to be in the realization that I feel like ever since me wearing this hair, I've been doing like burgundies and brown lips. So today we're just gonna do it neutral for the sake I haven't did a neutral lip using wearing this hair unit. So I'm gonna give myself a, should I do my, no, what am I doing? I didn't even finish up my eyes. Let's zoom back in, you guys. I think for the bottom lash line, I'm just gonna go in with, that burgundy shade. I'm gonna pop an inner tear duct color. You already know the ads. And the shade I want to go in with is going to be the very first shade in the palette. And let me show you guys that shade, because I know sometimes y'all don't, when y'all recreate my looks, y'all use shades that's similar in your collection. So let me show y'all. This is what the shade looks like. A little frosty, like white champagne color. This one is called Thrown Apart. The names in here are really, really cute. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some mascara, but we're gonna do that later. Okay, for the lips now, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Line Loud pencil. So I'm gonna go in with this Colourpop lipstick. This is in the shade 5th Avenue. Oh, I'm so tempted to leave her like this. You know what? Let me do my blush, because this is looking actually muted and just so cute right now. Y'all, these are so tricky to open, especially if you're someone with nails. Like, this thing is like do or die. Seriously. But here is the shade. She's such a beautiful pink blush. Y'all know that's my favorite color to put on my cheeks, is a nice pink blush. So I'm going to pack it on. I'm gonna try not to go too bold with this, because she definitely can get bold real quick. Real quick. But I like pink blushes because they can imitate so many different ranges of colors on women of color. It can look red, it can look burgundy. Like, it depends on like your color of your eyes, lip combo, hair combo. Like, it can shift to so many different shades. I just think pink looks amazing on women of color. It really, really do. I feel like every complexion, they all have their own special blush color that looks good, and I think pink is definitely geared towards women of color. Now, I'm not saying if you're someone who with fair skin or anything lighter than me, that pink blush is not going to look right on you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that pink looks really, really good for women of color. So if you're someone who's scared to try blush and like, oh, let me not do blush, girl, do a blush, do a nice pink blush, You'll be surprised on what it looks like on you. This looks amazing. I love this blush by Colourpop. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick little highlighting. I'm gonna go in with, let's do NYX. So don't hear my dance. I'm gonna do the NYX highlighter. And this is a cute blush too. I forgot I should have used her blush. I was eyeing that Colourpop. Oh yes, this highlighter is so pretty. Alright you guys, I have decided to leave my lips kind of on this matte look because I do feel like matte lips are definitely more a fall theme because I don't know, I just feel like I like the matte vibe a little bit more. Or I should say it's more acceptable for me on me during the fall time because it gives me more of a fall vibe because I don't know what it is, but yeah, I just feel like summer is like definitely like gloss it up, gloss with the hoop earrings, I don't know. But anywho, I'm just running my mouth. Here is the look. I really like this look. I really like how this turned out. Colourpop usually don't do me wrong when it comes to quality, as long as they have the proper shade ranges in the palette. Like I never had a problem with Colourpop quality. I always had some problems with the color ranges, yes. But I honestly feel like they did it right for this palette. I feel like pretty much anybody can get away with this. Like I said in the beginning, these matte shades in here, they're not going to be really good, beneficial for someone like me in the crease, but you can still take advantage and use them on the actual eyelid. And I definitely want to challenge myself. Like I said, hopefully next month I can come back and do a couple more looks using this palette because I want to do like neutral looks. I want to do smoky eyes. Like I want to do more with this palette because I feel like this palette has a lot more potential than what I prejudged it when I first seen it because I was like, what the heck is this? Why she request this palette? But this is a really good palette. I see why you got it, okay? And I got it on a good discount. I don't care what I do, how many times I wipe my hands, yeah, my makeup always get dirty. And this time it's not my foundation, it's the eyeshadows. I do my best. But anywho, again, I didn't even show you guys the pretty lace. I don't know if the camera's gonna capture it. But it's pretty lace detail in here. Yes, my palette's all kind of dirty, but yes. I'm super curious to know who all got this palette in your collection, and if you do have it in your collection, go ahead and grab her, do this makeup look with me, give this look a try. Tag me on my IG, tag me on Facebook. Y'all have all of my social media information down at the bottom, so if you guys happen to recreate it, get inspired by this, whatever the case is, please definitely tag me so that way I can repost to show you guys the love that you guys give me back to you guys. Okay, so tag your girl, okay? Thank you, Jamie, for requesting this palette. She's cute. She's cute with the red vibe. Okay, I was trying to give you something, fall vibes. Did I give you what you need? Okay. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the 31 days so far. I know we're only in day 4, but like I don't know, I've just been so excited on this and creating and getting the opportunity of using my palettes that I pretty much almost forgot about. Like there's some palettes that I'm going to be trying that's been in my collection for like over 2 years. I'm just like, why haven't I not tried you? Exactly. But anywho, you guys all have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and of course I'll see you guys tomorrow with another look for 31 days of beauty.